Sergeant, Miller survived 3 deployments without a scratch. He was trained to face the fire. Dos dice pressure. But as he walked into the empty terminal, his knees buckled. He thought he was coming home to a ghost house. Then he heard a familiar whistle from the shadows. The one sound he thought was buried forever. 010-2, 1 o'clock, the build-up Miller was gone for 18 months. A Black Ops mission, no phone calls, no letters. Total silence. Back home, life didn't wait. 6 months into his tour, he got the news. His father, his only family, was gone. The old man who taught him how to hunt, how to lead, and how to be a man. Miller couldn't even attend the funeral. He had to stay in the mud. He had to keep fighting. Every night, he stared at a photo of their old porch. He imagined his father's golden retriever, Buster, waiting there. But a neighbor messaged him, "The house is sold." "The dog is gone. Miller, focus on the mission." He felt like he was fighting for a country that had nothing left for him. 1 o'clock, 1:50, the tension, the flight home was the longest 10 hours of his life. Most soldiers have wife, kids, and banners waiting. Miller had a duffel bag and a heavy heart. He landed at 2 a.m. The airport was a graveyard of empty chairs. He walked past the "Welcome home" signs meant for other men. Just get a taxi, he told himself. Start over, forget the past. His boots echoed on the cold marble floor. He reached the exit. The automatic doors hummed, then a dot-dot. A sharp, two-tone whistle pierced the air. 1:52-30, the turning point, Miller froze. That wasn't just any whistle, it was the dinner call. The specific pitch his father used for 10 years. He turned slowly. In the corner, sitting old Man's cap. It was his father's best friend, Mr. Henderson, and sitting at his feet, a gray-muzzled golden retriever. Buster's ears perked up. The dog didn't bark. He didn't run. He just stared at the man in the camouflage uniform. Miller dropped his bag. His hands began to shake. 2:32-50, the climax Miller whistled back. Buster let out a broken, soulful howl that echoed through the entire terminal. The dog sprinted. Miller hit the floor, catching 60 pounds of fur and pure love. "We kept him for you, son," Henderson whispered, his voice cracking. "Your dad made me promise." No soldier comes home to an empty house. Miller buried his face in Buster's neck. The stone-cold sergeant was gone. Only a son remained. He wasn't just hugging a dog. He was holding the last piece of his father. 2:52, 3 o'clock, the ending. War changes a man's soul. But love remembers exactly who you are. He thought he had no one left. But loyalty doesn't have an expiration date. CTA, if you believe no soldier should ever stand alone, hit that like button. Comment loyalty below if this story touched your heart.